Okay, let's start this. So, basically, we went pretty far in the last playthrough yesterday, and yeah, I guess that's a pretty bad introduction. But we're gonna continue to preparing ourselves for the DLC, and I guess next stream I'm gonna do it's where we're gonna go in the DLC. So basically, I have a couple of things I need to do. Um, tackling tackling like the not tackling anything, but basically like I need to kill the Hydra, do all the preparation for the DLC, and also there's Flask I didn't do, and a couple of things I didn't do. So that's what I will be about this stream. So it's just a small stream preparation for the DLC, and after that, I guess we're gonna tackle the DLC afterward. So yeah, that's what it's gonna be about today. So I don't think it's gonna be a long stream like advertised, like not even if it's not that long of a stream, but mostly it's gonna be a stream basically about just preparing. So I don't think it's gonna take more than 2 hours. Uh, so yeah, so we're gonna prepare, and then when we're close to go, when we have all the elements to go to the DLC, then that's when I'm gonna stop the stream. So I guess we have that amount of time before doing it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just start a game and start doing these kind of things. And like I said, it's gonna be just a prepare myself stream about this. Just a second. I'm need to set up everything. All right. So this is the main scene. This. Yeah. Let's continue. So we didn't die that much last stream, which is quite a big step. So basically, I'm gonna go take Firekeeper souls to be able to upgrade my. Okay, now I'm getting. The stream is starting rough here. To be able to get my the items I need. Not the item I need, but like upgrade my flask, basically. Because I got a +2 since a long time in the game. And I think one of them is over there, and there's another one which I was about to go take, and I couldn't get there because there was a lot of dart people, poison dart people. I guess without the music, they're pretty not aggressive now, right? So yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, they're still aggressive. They're just not trying to get to the top of the stairs now. All right, we got them all. You can open that door, and that guy here is not here anymore. Okay, so we got the Firekeeper soul. We got one of them. I'm gonna go take the other one in the in the Blight Town, I guess. Is it Blight Town? I think it's that. Yeah, we were close to get it the last time, but I got killed and I didn't really go back. So we're gonna go over there, and then we're gonna be able to have the flask that we need before going to the DLC. Afterward, I guess what we're gonna need to do is kill most of the Firekeepers. And then that way, if I ever go to New Game Plus, we're gonna have everything we need. Ouch. let's do that. I'm gonna build a bit of endurance, so that way I'm gonna be able to have a bit more stamina and have the maybe change armors or something. So that's something else I'm gonna do. Okay, the bonfire is here, so we're gonna be able to warp away. So yeah, let's just get one more, so that way the equip load is gonna increase a bit. Oh, can I warp here? Oh, okay. That's I need the other bonfire to work. So I'm gonna need to go straight over there. I'm just gonna run through it and hope nothing bad happens. Okay. Let's go straight over there. Okay, so guess we can just oop, the other side. I'm not even in the right side. We'll start going by going the right side. I think it's just descending the stair there. Yeah, that's it. Then once we do that, we'll be able to. Oh wow. Stuck by the chair there. Come on. Yeah. So now we can warp. So let's warp to the Firelink Shrine. Oh, my stream is a bit unstable, I think. Let's see if it recovers. Hey there, Sartin. I think my stream is a bit unstable right now, so I'm just trying to figure out what's the issue here. It was fine a minute ago. I'm just gonna see if it's the bitrate. I'm doing fine, a bit tired, but fine. And you? If I put the bitrate a bit lower. Let's see if it works. Yeah. I wouldn't say I just woke up, but yeah, I'm still a bit tired. So now I'm basically trying to get the Firekeeper souls. There's one I skipped last time because I got killed by the dart guys. So I'm going there. And then afterwards I'm gonna go to the Hydra. That way I'm gonna have at least a +4 for the DLC there. And I think from this valley, I think I can get to the Drake. The Drake, not the Drake, but the Hydra. Yeah, my stream is a bit unstable right now for some reason. I guess maybe I have connectivity issues. I don't even know how I survived that. I don't think I can survive more than that. Okay, maybe if I go here. Okay. We go here. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna equip some anti-poison stuff. If I have some. Yeah. Just here. Oh, okay, I guess I can't go there. Well. Didn't seem that high to be honest. Oh, well, I forgot to go there. Okay, so let's rest here, so that way we can respawn there. I'll try to go back there. Yeah, I got a bit of rough throat with the cold time and everything. Ugh. And I don't know why it keep being unstable right now. I guess I'm gonna put it back. If I go a bit higher, would it help? I don't think I can go more than 6,000. I don't know how it is on your end, but on my end, I know on my stream it says it's a bit unstable. So I don't know. Don't know if you see any stuttering or something. Yesterday I had a bit of this issue, but just at the beginning of the stream, and then it settled itself after I modified a bit. But now it's need to go back and forth. Okay, alright. Maybe just like there's a bit more delay, I think, between our answer and response. Okay. Okay, we need to go down again. these guys. They're frustrating to deal with. It's like you can never hit them properly. Okay, so now I think that's the place. I'm just gonna try to. Whoop. Okay, it's true. It's not even a poison. It's the other thing, the toxic thing. So, which is why I guess I didn't go last time. I'm just gonna see if I can. That's not really the time, is it? I'm just gonna try to kill them. Okay. I guess it didn't work there. I'm gonna die here. Okay. No. Not too shabby. At least now I have a bit more life to tackle them. I would have died before. Okay, so now I got this. So I'm gonna be able to use it when I kill these guys. There's an item here, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, that's the item I was looking for. Okay. Okay, let's come on. Okay, at least we got the Firekeeper soul, I guess. So I got what I came for. So now we would need to go to the Hydra. Can reinforce the flask. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, it still say stay unstable on my hand, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna see if I can put it a bit lower. Frame rate, I mean. Not the frame rate, but the bit rate. And I'm just gonna stop touching it after that. Just to be sure everything's work smoothly. Okay. So, basically I would need to go to the Hydra now. Which, I don't quite remember how to beat them. We're gonna see. I think they stuck their head out sometime and then you can attack them. I'm gonna see their attack pattern. It's been a long time. Well, I guess now I can have some bot. Gonna have 6 viewers now. Another thing in Elden Ring I've noticed compared to Dark Souls is that in Elden Ring I can manage to not go out of the game to do modification in the stream, but in Dark Souls basically I need to I feel like I need to alt tab, or like I cannot do this, not necessarily alt tab, but I need to. I think it's not like responding the game. The sound of the game is going out, and it's less fluid. Okay, so now I can take that. If that shortcut doesn't really work, I'm gonna go to the real place. Is it even there though? I don't quite remember. I know it's with the blue dragon thing. Maybe it's more like at the bottom of the New Londo. But I'm gonna try to take the item there. Since we're here now. Okay. Can I? All right. Yeah, can go over there. Well, I don't know if that's a good idea on the ledge to kill these dragons, but I guess we don't have a choice now, right? Okay, they're not too tanky. Yeah, I can get them in a couple of hits. Yeah, maybe I don't remember it correctly. Because I could swear that we could go to the Hydra from here. Maybe not. So I guess I'm gonna take the Darkroot Bassin way. Okay, now I'm gonna be able to get him, I guess. Oh yeah. And be able to take the item here. Yeah. Not that it's really worth it, but okay, now my connection is excellent for whatever reason. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to towards the Darkroot Basin, but like I mean towards the forest where the forge guy is, because I don't think I know exactly where I need to go from here. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Dragon Crush Shield. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the over there from the forge place and try to remember where the Hydra is. Okay. Yeah. Take back the elevator. And Startin, really thank you to come here to watch me. It's really appreciated. I mean, you just woke up to come back to come here, right? So. Yeah. So Undead Parish, I need to go. Sword, Undead Parish. Okay. I'll try to remember where it is. Hopefully. Okay, that guy. I hope I'm going in the right way. Yeah, I think that's here. Is there a bonfire close from here? I'm wondering. Like, if I die from the Hydra, do I need to walk a long way back, or is there somewhere close I can go? I guess it's a long way back, right? Okay, so now the Hydra is doing attacks. Okay. Let's kill the golem so they don't really cause us any problem. Okay, so now he must do a net attack, right? Pretty soon. Instead of doing water attack? Or do I need to go to the water? Oops. Yeah, okay. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. If it's the only thing I need to worry about, then it's not too bad to kill. Unless the ad kill me instantly, I don't know. Fuck. Okay. So last Ed. And didn't get it. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Oh. Oh God. Didn't know I would fall there, to be honest. Um. So. And the parish, yeah. I'll go take this bonfire here. Okay. Guess it's a long way back. Yeah, I think from what I see, I'm less in real time than last time. I think that's the issue there. Okay. I should be fine to go back. I thought I could be able to, I would be able to go towards where the Hydra was. So I guess I need to do the long way around, right? Okay. Let's kill that one. Okay. Or do I need to go here? Not quite sure. Don't think there's anything here. Is it like... Oh yeah, yeah, okay. So I cannot go from here. Alright. I don't know why I don't see it quite well in my screen. I think my screen is a bit dusty here with the sun and everything. I'm making excuses, but yeah. Okay. Let's just hope it's okay. Let's kill this one. Oop, oop, oop. That's not over. I just need to go here. Guess I'm pretty tired, right? Went to the wrong direction there. I'm gonna look what it gave them. It gave me something. The Hydra. I didn't quite see it, but maybe well, anyway. So I guess I was right on the to go to the other way. I guess. Okay. So let's kill these golems. I'll take back my souls and oop, and I guess I need to go from here, right? Cannot go from this side. Let's just hope let's just hope I'm right and I don't continue humiliating myself with all of that. So there's something. There's a way here to go. Yeah, seems to be it.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee? My heartfelt, then I shout. Engrave my signature. Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature. Seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Alright. So now I need the broken pendant, right? In the library. I guess I need to go back to the bonfire there. just don't know if there's a way to go faster from here. If I go here or not. Okay. If I go here. Oh, okay, that's where the dragon are, right? So I could have gone from here. Okay, I see. Is it? Yeah, I think that's it, right? Or oh no, okay, it's where Sif is. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. So it's not really. I wouldn't say it's the best place. You know, when I complicate myself the task a bit more to go somewhere I didn't really know we could go. Now I'm just trying to find a bonfire. Okay, yeah, that's the spot. So yeah, that's where Sif was. I'm just not quite sure where is the way back. But it's closed since there's a mage here. Come on. Yeah, just here. So I'm gonna warp close to the Undead Parish. Basically, just to see if I can upgrade a bit my weapon before going somewhere. Then we're gonna go to the library, kill the golem, and I guess I need to go back to that lady that we went to see, so that way, we can go towards the DLC. I'm guessing. Okay, let's just reinforce the weapon there. We'll go. Can I reinforce it? No. Okay, I need Titanic Chunk. Okay, so I cannot reinforce it yet. Okay, let's just then warp to Anorlando, so we can go toward the lift. So let's go towards the lift there. The entrance, and that way, I guess after that we're gonna get everything we need. After that, I guess we can do a bit of the beginning of the DLC, since that way we're gonna have our one foot in it. And I guess after that I'm gonna end stream since I need to sleep a bit more before tackling my day. I'm gonna take the bonfire too, since I don't want to. That if I die, I'm not going. I need to do the whole walk back. Okay. Oh, wow. I can see why you died here. It's they're like really annoying because like I'm sure I hit them a couple of times and it didn't like went through. Okay. Now let's kill this one. Okay, broken pendant here. So now I guess I need to go back to the Darkroot Basin. I'm guessing. Oh, what the fuck? Didn't expect him to come here. Okay. So let's go back to the Darkroot Basin. And then perish. Okay. Okay. We'll just kill this one and then we're gonna go back to the Darkroot Basin. Wow. Okay, that was bad. Okay. Undead Parish. I guess I'm gonna need to add those deaths to the death counter. Don't think I'm gonna be able to, you know, to go past to go below the 100 death mark. I guess I'm gonna go past it. Especially since we didn't even do the DLC boss yet, and they're pretty difficult, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've died a couple of times there. I just didn't. There's the, you know. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. So yeah, normally I don't think I will. I will go below the 100 death mark. And if we're fair, I think I must have. If I forgot some here, I must have forgotten one or two amongst the multiple stream. I don't know if I need to talk to her again or if there's a portal already. Yeah, the portal is already there. Well, I guess we're gonna be able to go there already. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna need to change the stream title to starting the DLC. Okay, I'm just gonna change the stream title there. I'm just gonna change for DLC time, whatever. Okay. So the other boss now. Is it already a boss when I come in? Oh, I guess it is. Ouch. Need to remember what he does that one. I healed. Okay, it's not too tanky. Just need to get a couple of hits in. Wow. Yeah, now that I know a bit of his move, I shouldn't be too bad. Let's put one more dead now. Okay. Yeah, he's more difficult than I remember. Even though he's not that much, but like all his moveset, didn't quite remember them. It's not really the boss you remember the most from the DLC. Okay. I guess I tap to heal there. Okay. Now, just escape that. Will heal. I'm gonna keep the shield close by. Feel like it saved me a lot now. Okay, let's heal. Okay, we'll heal again, and then see if we can do something against him. Now, escape the tail. Okay, didn't do the tail hit now. Yeah, the blocking here really did save me. Let's where it goes with. I don't know why he gave a kid there instead of doing his attack. I guess I missed. All right. We got him. I guess if we could have upgraded our weapon to plus 15 already, it would have been a bit easier too. Let's see if there's another bonfire after that. Yeah, there is. Ugh. Does yeah, the endurance gives still a bit. I could go endurance. Vitality. Yeah, I prefer going endurance now. I feel like our vitality is at a good spot, and the endurance is good too. So I feel like that's the best way to do it. Okay. I guess that's gonna be it. Sorry, just I'm just gonna see if I can delete that message. It's bothering me. Can I do that? Tu, 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 tu. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that for now. don't quite remember the DLC, the 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 layout of it. I think I just did it once. No, I didn't even remember these kind of enemies there. Okay. Ouch. Oof. Okay. I feel like it's give me the same vibe as not the Darkwood Bastion, but just a bit farther than that, like where Sif is, that area level. Give me the same vibe, but with different enemies. Like the big golem here. Okay. And they give approximately the same souls. And you know, you have runes like this, which I guess it's like basically not the same thing, but it's the same vibe. A forest with a bit of runes like that. And now here you have the other kind of vibe, I would guess. Let's see if there's something else I can look for. Okay, there's a golem here. I'll try to not go too much against them because I don't feel like I can kill that much right now with what I have. I saw the elevator there. I just don't know if there's a way to make it go up. I guess there's a shortcut somewhere. Should be here. Yeah, I think I'm in the right spot, right? Oh, okay. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Wow. Can't believe I didn't get him. Okay. So. Now. I think I'm in the right way. I sure hope so. The gardener here, I'm gonna kill them. With the scissor. They're kind of funny enemies, to be honest. let's go here. I do hope I'm at the right spot though. I think I am, but there's no bonfire close. Try jumping off. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, maybe here. No, that's not where I come from. I think that's where the
Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
okay. Not too much here. Purchase.
So long.
Okay, so I think here's the shortcut to go. I hope this here. Shortcut I can get. Yeah. Okay. So now I can go there and go back. Go back here. Right? Maybe not. Am I at the right spot? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's fine, it's fine. I just didn't kill these guys. Ouch. I just want to go back to the bonfire. And then I'm gonna be able to take the elevator back. Is it? Yeah, right. I'm here. That is the right way. So I'm just gonna use some humanities there, so that way I can give me a bit more flask. Okay, now we'll be able to continue. So, Startin, did I make you sleepy now? Are you asleep or are you still there? Not to the right spot. Okay, yeah, it's over there. I guess I'm making you sleep, but anyway, it's fine. I'll go the other side. Ugh. Okay, that's already Artorias. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. True, he does multiple attack like that. Almost forgot. Need to remember his move. Wow. Hey, I guess he's pretty tanky, right? More than I thought. Wow. Heal. Oh, wow. Yeah, he got me there. Wow. Been quite a long time I didn't play this boss. I guess it's the first time in a long time. Okay. Let's deal with them. So we're gonna try to beat Artorias. Let's try to. Ouch. I'll try to continue this boss. Okay, so let's tackle him back. I'm gonna see if I have a ring I could use that's a bit better. But I don't think so. Hey there, Edgy Espresso. How are you doing? Ouch. Doesn't start well. Okay. Okay, got him here. Okay, I'll call UAG then. Don't know if it's a good idea keeping up with the chat while fighting a boss, but I'm still doing it. Been quite a long time I didn't play the Dark Souls 1, so I'm trying to remember his moveset, I guess. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't remember that move. And the other thing too is that I'm playing Elden Ring at the same time. So sometimes the buttons are a bit mixed up, or you want to jump and you cannot jump in this game, so it's a bit messed up, but trying to get used to playing the two games at the same time. Basically, the plan at the beginning of the stream was to, you know, like tackle everything, like do our Estus Fast upgrade and do all the prerequisite to go to the DLC. But since we did it quite fast, well, that's why we're already there. And yeah, the button mix-up is it's quite a thing, especially since they're not the same game, but you know, like, there's the same feel to it, so you're used to it. You feel like you're in the same game, and then directly after you know you you get it mixed up, and you're like, oh, I guess I did that. And I think it's worse in Elden Ring because you know you do in Dark Souls you do A to read message and everything or pick up item. And in Elden Ring, it's basically you jump. So last time I wanted to pick up an item, and I jumped like not to my death, but I jumped off a ledge there, and I needed to do all the old way back to go back there because I jumped instead of reading the message or picking up the item actually. In Dark Souls, it's basically like I do A and it does nothing, so it's less of an issue. And I would say starting streaming has been an experience in the way that concentrating at the game at the same time of, you know, looking at your setup and see if everything works, it's quite something. Like I think one of my not that it's here, but I tried playing back League of Legends. It's been like 8 years I didn't play, and I've played it back. And then the only thing I could notice is that I was doing rank, and nothing, you know, nothing would work. Like the screen was black, nothing was working. Then I got killed by, I was top lane and I got killed by a Riven, which was really fed. Anyway, which I got like my ass kicked because I was trying to figure out the stream. So I guess doing single player games, at least you have the time to set up your things and everything is fine. The worst that can happen, I guess, is that you can mute your mic. I feel like it goes in the second phase really quick. Oh, me too. It was really a long time ago, and maybe you judge me, but I'm a Singe main, so even when it's been a while I didn't play, the champion doesn't really get old, and it's kind of funny to play. It's always funny watching people chase you to their deaths, and well, that's why I play him. And even in rank, I'm pretty good with him, I think. But yeah, I'm basically a one-trick Singe main if I play League. Not that I'm really good at it. I'm average. I'm like gold. Yeah. Actually, I was gold because now I started ranking again, and I'm like silver. I forgot to add my dead there. Yeah, but it's really like it's really fun playing playing that champion for me. Like, I don't know why, it's just fun. And it's been like a long time I didn't play. And even then I played like a couple of weeks, and then I just stopped because like with the streaming thing I started now, it's a bit, it's quite time consuming. If I don't you know, if I don't go there, then if I don't stream it, I mean, like, it's not something I would play, I think, because it's a bit time consuming doing all the streaming thing and everything else going on. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream League too at first, so, and well, I decided to go back to the Souls game for now. Probably gonna go do some RPGs too. I would probably like, I don't know when, but at some point going back to Baldur's Gate 3 and doing a honor mode run, which I didn't do before. And I've started the Elden Ring playthrough, so probably I would do at some time an Elden Ring playthrough, and then after that, like, or at the same time, like in, for example, in the daytime I would do Baldur's Gate 3, and nighttime I would do Elden Ring after Dark Souls. Yeah, I like the game. And I feel like in honor modes, you have a really good challenge to do. And I want to challenge myself not doing the, you know, like, I won't say it's an abuse, but like the potion, stealing the potion to Auntie Gretel, I don't remember her name. But basically you can steal potion from her like infinitely, and then you have like a bunch of potion of strength or something. But I don't want to do that. I want really to not do that exploit and really do I would say a real honor mode. And then, you know, do multiple try and see how much try it takes me to beat the game in honor mode. Which I guess could be a pretty long playthrough if it doesn't go correctly. Wow, I missed the hit there. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not an expert or anything, but I know a bit of D&D, so basically I can do a good build sometime. Oh shit. All right. It's funny, I'm dying, but I don't even care about dying since I'm talking. But yeah, I feel like it would be enjoyable to watch the Baldur's Gate thing, and probably if I have a bit more watcher, maybe I would do something like a punishment if I fail or something. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, thinking what I could do. Ouch. I'm getting garden there. What the? Oh, thank you so much. That's really appreciated. That's really kind of you. I mean, to be honest, like, except for yesterday, I was pretty much streaming to, I won't say zero viewer, but not much. So it's really appreciated the support you give me right now. Like I would get like one viewer come in like 15-20 minutes, but like I would particularly do a whole stream talking to myself. So really, the fact that you guys are here, it's really touched me, to be honest. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. So yeah, yesterday, she really did at me, and I had I think I don't know if he's still there, but he was there like in the beginning of the stream, and he came in from YouTube because I do some video on YouTube too, and he came in from there, and I played a bit with him, and yeah, basically yesterday was a really fun stream. I feel like I wasn't the one entertaining, but the one being entertained with all of this, so it's really you guys are really great. Okay. Come on. All right. Ouch. Yeah, I can see that. And basically, it's been fun, you know, like watching people. I didn't. I guess I would have some, but I didn't really get really bad comments or something. Which generally, it's really, you know, it's really speak highly of the community and everything. Because I really didn't get like bad vibes or bad comments from people or whatever. Mostly. Oh, maybe I'll get him. Oh. Come on, heal. I think he's in his last phase now. Oop. I was gonna do another. No. Now can. No. I missed. I'm dead. I'm dead here. Yeah. Almost. Almost got him. I guess I could show the chat here. But yeah. Normally I don't show it that often because sometimes there's bot coming in and putting back the chat box here, but I can put it there for now. Unless you're shy about being on screen, talking to me. Like I don't know if you were there in the beginning, but it's not going to be really a long stream. I'm just yeah, I'm guessing. I saw that after the stream that Robert was a streamer too. Yeah, I didn't have the time to really see her since that time, but yeah, I guess she is. Ooh. Can I dodge? Yeah. And that's so we can beat him. Ouch. Okay, let's see. Can give a hit. Dodge. No, sometime I wonder what how I did, but like I kept yapping and I almost killed him, and I was really not concentrated on the fight at all. Okay, let's take the time to heal. Oh no. Shouldn't have attacked there. Yeah. Come on. Oh no, I cannot do that. I thought I could maybe give a hit and kill him. Now one hit and he's dead. Come on. Oh no, I missed him. Oh no. I was sure I would got him there. Sure I would get him. I guess it's you know, like it's like the way that you concentrate on two parts of the game at the same time, like this. Yeah, they treat me like I'm some gardening tool here. I just hope we can beat him until the end of the stream. Artorias is quite a cinematic boss to fight, which I feel like the fight is really fun to do. it's been a long time and didn't, you know, like fight him because it's been a long time didn't play Dark Soul. But I feel like the boss is fun to fight just because of his move and how you can react to them. Like we say, it's like a cinematic boss. I think we call them. Like you can, with their move, you can once you know them, you can basically do a lot of stuff and you know do a scripted fight sometime. Not that I'm good enough to do that, but mind you, but that's what I hear. A bit like I think in Elden Ring it's like Morgoth or Margit. Basically, it's the same one, but like the move set he does is pretty cinematic, and you can do a bit with that. Shouldn't have heal there. Come on. I missed a window of attack there. Yeah, that I'm pretty bad now. I should keep yapping. I was better when I was yapping. Okay. Let's concentrate back. Okay. Now we heal. Then dodge that. Alright, let's see if I can turn back the tide here. Okay. When he does this attack, you have a window of opportunity to attack him. It's just that sometimes when you're close enough, you start doing a bunch of attacks like this. You know, like this. You would do some attacks like when you're close enough, and when you get a bit farther, he doesn't follow up. Actually, that's what I noticed. I don't know if it's always like that, but I feel like when you keep some distance, it doesn't really follow up with his attacks. Ouch. Oh no, I dodged the wrong way. Okay, heal now. Come on. Ah, dodged in the wrong time. Yeah, exactly. So sometimes you think you have a window of opportunity, and then he slap you in the face. All right, let's continue. Don't know if it's bugging, but like I see most of the time like it's 2 viewer, then goes back to 4, then goes back to 2, which is a bit weird. Not that I watch that a lot, but like I just noticed like it sometimes it's 2, sometimes 4, and sometimes 2. Don't know if it's bugging there. Okay. At least I didn't go back up. Yeah, I guess so. It's just like the fact that it's always like moving like that. It's not something I'm used to, I guess. And it's just like you do a quick look and then you see it pop in, pop back, and yeah. Ooh. That was bad. So do you play Dark Souls? Or a Souls game in particular? Who's gonna heal there? Yeah, I see. Well, it's been a while for me too. Like I've really just started. So like Minecraft? Or like Terraria, Starbound, or things like that. Even though they're not really open world. Open world survivor builder. Oh, okay, I see. To be honest, I don't think I really played these games. I think Minecraft, well, it's mostly my son that plays it. But I've heard about Palworld and Ark and everything, but I didn't really quite play those games. I guess you need a lot of people sometimes to play with, depending on the game. So, and you need a lot of people with the same interests, and I don't think I have that much. Oh, that's cool. Like, I won't say I really play with him at this game, but like I've showed him how it works, I guess, because like I knew a bit about it. He's not that old, so like I just showed him how to build things, but basically he's just messing around in Creator World. Creator mode, I mean. But I feel like he really likes it though. He gets really passionate about the game. Like he talks to me about it all the time. Even though he doesn't play that much, you know, he doesn't really get to play that a lot, but he always talk about it. I see. Oof, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, me too. And my son is suspected to be, let's say, don't know to say it in English, like without sounding mean, but like basically he has a bit of autism. Didn't get the diagnostic yet, but like we suspect it pretty much. But he gets really passionate about things. And it's not in a high degree, it's really a low degree, but like it's you see it with his social cue and how he acts that it's a bit noticeable. But yeah, he gets really passionate about a lot of things, and that's kind of fun to see. Oh wow, it hurt there. Yeah, it's great, really. Same thing with you know, board game and everything. He gets really passionate about it, and he's really good with number and this kind of stuff too. Oh wow, it's almost dead there. Why did I do that? I thought I could like do a roll attack, but in this game you cannot. Maybe it's on the Elden Ring, I don't know. Why did I do that? Oh, I was so close to beating him. Yeah, that's basically it. I thought I could like do that and do an attack after, but I guess in this game you cannot. Like, you know, like do a roll attack or something, but I think it's in the Elden Ring and not yeah, I think it's in the Elden Ring I can do that. Just wanted to close the gap and give the last hit, and I just like, can I just do, no, even then you cannot jump, like run attack. It's pretty bad. And like I told you, like it's like I'm better when I'm talking about another subject and not really concentrating on the fight. It was really close to die here, and then when I concentrate back on the fight, that's when I die. I think I've put someone to sleep. I don't know if he's still there. Startin is still there, but he came in at the beginning of the stream saying he was tired, and then I think he just went back to sleep. Oop. Here we go. Ouch. How did I not dodge that? heal now. I was not far enough. I'm gonna go far, so that way he's gonna do the jump attack. Or not. He really hurt though. You cannot really get hit by his attacks. I'm gonna get killed now by his no. Okay. Now I can take my time to heal and try to not get hit now. Okay, do your jump attack, then I can punish. Oh wow. What was bad? Ugh. My neck hurt a bit. Yeah, rip. Tried to see the emoji there. It was a bit small, so. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, what can we do here? I guess I'm really determined to kill that boss before ending the stream. But pretty soon I think I would need to go. Otherwise I'm gonna be tired as F. Just for job stuff though, but ooh. Come on. Here you go. Oh, he got me. It wasn't worth it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's really the struggle here. Like, one more... let's kill that boss before we end the stream, and then I just don't kill him. Oh, no. Okay. Come on. Here. Manage to heal. If I can heal again. Yeah, not worth it. Yes. Oh no. Didn't seem like it connected though. I'm a bit suspicious about that one. what I noticed in Dark Souls sometimes their weapon is staying in the ground or somewhere, and then it's still in the animation, so it still hurts you even though the attack was already made. It's kind of I've had to adapt a bit to that reality. Like the fact that their animation doesn't really end where it ends, you know, like it's the weapon is staying there, so like when you collapse against the weapon, then it still does damage. I really needed to adapt to that. Yeah, but I won't say it glitched, but I feel like in the design, it gets to a point where when you collapse against the weapon, then it's doing damage. I feel like it's more a design thing than anything else. Like the hitbox is staying a bit longer than it should, but I feel it's by design. Okay. Ooh. Let's go. When he's gonna do his power up, that's when I'm gonna heal. So right now. I guess I should heal between his power ups so that way I can beat him. Ouch. Come on. Yeah. No, like I did basically the same role, and he didn't like he didn't get me. Now I can heal again. Maybe I just mistimed the dodge last time. I don't know. Oh wow, I didn't dodge there. Oh no, I'm dead there. And I forgot the death counter all this time. I'm gonna put it in 110, but I would need to count them, to be honest. Guess it's my bad there. Sometimes I always forgot that fucking counter I put myself. I'm too I impress myself too much to want to go to the boss, and then I forget about it. I've died quite a bit of times, so I would need to count them to get a good representation of it. I don't really know either too if But because I know I will do it eventually, but eventually, like, I guess that depending on where the stream is going, eventually I think I'm gonna change to a higher quality model, like for my avatar. And I'm thinking about what I want to have it in, and if I want to keep 3D or going in 2D mode. Like normally I wanted to go 2D, but the 3D option of what I could do was pretty much less costly than, well, by going 2D for the customization I could do, basically. But I feel like with what I have is a bit glitchy if I go to, you know, other software of tracking. I feel like 3D sometimes a bit glitchy, and I would need like more customization. Or maybe not customization, but more tracking devices. Because, you know, like, if I put my hand up, you're gonna see it. But like, or I could do a full body tracking, but like, it's not ideal with the camera. Like, normally you need stuff to track your movement better. But it's still kind of cool because there's a bit less puppeteering a 3D model than there is, you know, a 2D model. Because a 2D model you need to basically do is animation. Like, you need to have toggles and everything to do his animation, which is a bit different. But I feel like the 2D has a lot more fluidity in the rigging of the model sometimes. But maybe just me. I guess if you need a good rigging, you need to have a really good quality 3D models, maybe. Ooh. Let's heal. Yes, I have the time to heal. That's perfect. Yeah. I won't say I'm not happy with what I have, but I would like eventually to upgrade it. Because I really like the... I would really like to have like a real good animation of my things. You know, basically make the character more to life, you know? To what I want. Have a better tracking with my mouth if I can and everything. But it's all things I can upgrade it with time. Here we go. Alright, we got him. I needed to keep yapping the whole time. That's what was missing. Yeah. I don't know where's the bonfire though. Or if there's one close by. Yeah, thanks. Let's just hope the bonfire is somewhere here. I really don't remember. Unless it's really a secret room or something. I feel like it's more like a secret room. Yeah, not here. So we'll get to the bonfire, and then I guess we're yapping for the win. I think I got better. I've watched my first stream, but also you can see it in my first reel, let's say, my first shorts. You see like how I'm more mumbling than anything, and then now I think I'm less mumbly and more expressive a bit. Also, I've upgraded a bit the tracking I got and about all of these kind of things. Okay, that's for Jules. Okay. So I think I'm improving in that area. The next thing I need to improve is basically editing and this kind of things. It's all really new to me, so it's basically skills I didn't really have. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. But I would say, like, even if it's not like natural exactly yet, I feel like it's really, how can I say that? I'm like a bit proud of this, like, of that the fact that I'm getting better each time, or basically like sometimes I think I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I didn't like do it correctly, and then I watch myself, I'm like, okay, that's not too bad, and then you realize that you're not like all that worse that you think you were, and yeah. Like it's basically I watch myself sometime and I see like where it's entertaining and where it's not, and I try to improve a bit on that. But it's like I said, it's not something that was really natural to me before. And which I guess is kind of funny in a way, because with the type of work I do, basically it's people listen to you because they don't have a choice to listen to you in a way. So it's really quite different. You know, you do a presentation or a meeting, but like, I'm not saying people get bored, but like they don't have a choice to sit there and listen to you, and then it's basically something else. You know, it's you need to be entertaining, which is like it's a lot of work in a way. It's more than people think. Yeah. More than people think. You really need to. Hey there, Rubber. How are you doing? I think my chat is a bit messy there. I'm just gonna. Yeah. I won't be I misspoke there. I won't be there for long though, because I think I was just finishing my point, and then I'm going soon. I need to in my case I need to sleep. Otherwise I'll be tired as F for my work routine. Yeah, I was just talking about like streaming, how it is, how I've started, and now I think I'm improving a bit on it. Like the skills you need to have and everything. Oh, wow. I wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, I have faith. It's it's just the fact that you know, like normally, like you, when I started and right now, it's really I think there was really a big difference. I think I've improved from like 2 weeks ago and now, and I think you can see it in the short I did and everything. I feel like even then in the short you see how I speak, and now I speak now, and then I was just thinking like, okay, I can see like where I improve, and I think that's great. Just I just think I need now to, tackle the editing part of it, which is, oh wow, I just lost all my soul there. So yeah, basically tackle all the part of it, like the editing part and everything. That's where my next thing needs to be. I need to take time and editing, but life's being a bit busy, and it's kind of hard. Yeah, exactly. It's not the same skill set too. Like you look at that, and like in streaming, it's more spontaneous. You need to be more aware of a lot of things, and then editing is basically a whole other game. And then you realize how much work it takes. You know, you really realize how much work it takes now. Like when you are a bystander and you're watching, and you're like, oh, okay, that streamer is great, is doing that and this, and then you see it, and then like, oh, okay, you all have all of this to think about. It's really a whole other different area of things, and you need to be good at a lot of different things also, which yeah, I understand that, but I want to do a bit all of that, but like, yeah, I understand that even then, sometimes you need to make choices. Like right now, I could have done a stream now, or I could like start recording myself and do some videos. So sometimes it's a choice about the time you have, So, and from what I heard, like, you're a bit in the same boat as me. Like, then when you have children and things, then you don't really have the time to do all of this. Like, you have a job, you have children, you have things, you have a lot to think about. Then your spare time, it's really about the rest. So that's what's hard here. Like finding the time to edit and finding the time to stream and everything. So that's the part. Yeah, I see. Wouldn't say mine is a teen, but yeah. So like now you need to when you need to find the time, it's really hard. And basically, yeah, same thing. Same thing. Like normally the time I would use to game, I'm doing it, and I feel like streaming is fun, like funnier than how can I say that? Like funnier than like gaming alone, especially in single player game like this. Like you can share it and have fun with it and everything, which I feel like it reconnected me with that, because I've been working like a lot the past years. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, exactly. It's fun. It's all fun and game to do all of that. Really. So, yeah. Now, I'm talking and I'm just like running around. But yeah, it's really fun to do all of that, and then it's fun. I feel like it's even more fun than just playing the game. Well, to me it is now, which is why I'm basically I continue to. I think I continue to stream because of that, because it's basically the fun in it. And then you have also some people like the the one of the guy that came in here, like he helped me with a part of the game because I didn't remember, and it's really fun that you can like connect with people like that. I started streaming, I think the end of January. I don't exactly know the date, but it's basically the end of January. I started streaming, and then I started doing like some TikTok content and YouTube, and I guess Instagram too. But like I forget Instagram. Yeah, I guess so. I'm really like really new to this. But I just remember my first stream. I was like, when I watched it, I was like mumbling, and also I have an accent which I was pretty insecure about at the beginning. Now I think I've learned to accept it. I've learned to accept that I have an accent and that people's gonna hear it, and that now I simply don't care. And that even in English, sometimes I will like say bad, not bad word, but like no, fuck, it's a mimic. Oh, well, thank you. What? He just do that and then he come back to being a chess. All right. Well, thank you about that comment. I really appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. So it's really like it's been an experience, and then I've downloaded some things to edit what I need to do, and then I'm gonna I think dabble in it, see what I can do. But it's you know, the sound effect you need to put and all these kind of things. It's it's really what it's really a beast to tackle for me now. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be quite a long time to learn the process of editing. It's like I said, it's basically skill set I didn't have before that I need to learn. Be it streaming, and then even then my stream, it's not perfect. I need to take some things and see what like overlays I can put, and you know, like eventually like uh, I guess if I get affiliate like emotes and these kind of things too, which is kind of a lot. Yeah, I get what you mean, but like I think like I'm gonna do the improvement with time, but sometimes you need to have the time to think about it and set up everything. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm going with it. And I feel like the overlay I have now and everything, it's kind of I kind of like it. Like it fit the teams actually, even though it's not like the VTuber face everywhere. I feel like it still get the vibe. Yeah, that I really appreciate that you want to help me with that. It's it really means a lot. Like I don't know, I don't really have the word to be honest, but like it's really touched my heart. So probably next stream I'm gonna go there. Go and try to fight Manus. Well, thank you very much about that. That's really fun and kind of you too. What? Don't really like having my stream people direct my audience toward new streamers. And now, you know, I have two old stream that I need to look at and see what I can take from that and edit. But now but I don't really have the time to do that now because I'm basically gonna be working tonight and tomorrow night. Yeah, that's a bit, like I said, it's a bit the same thing for me. I don't necessarily want to be big or slash famous necessarily, but like, I think basically I really like it, to be honest. Like I just want like to have a small community and do some kind of things, and you know, just like for now it's basically just I want to treat it a bit like a hobby, but I would really like to have a community and like connect with people and see where it goes. Oh, Miss Popular, right? Yeah, let me have time to improve though. I guess I could do pretty good thing, I think, but like I need to improve in a lot of area. And there's a lot of things set up that I need to do, basically. And I need to find the time to do it all. And I would say my biggest challenge. Yeah, exactly. But I would say my biggest challenge though is really the fact that I have I don't know what you call it, but like I think it's called rotary shift. Basically, right now my schedule is basically Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the next week I get like only Wednesday and Thursday. So and that's what is a bit really getting me, because I can't really do you know, like how can you say that, like really have a schedule that you can do, like, okay, I'm streaming every Friday at this hour. Cannot really do that with that kind of a schedule, which I feel like it can hurt the growth at some point, because it's not like, I would say, consistent. Yeah, I guess so. But I guess like, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I know. But like I've looked at all sort of advice, and one of the big one was, oh, you need to have a schedule when people know you're gonna always be on. But I guess I counteract that by trying to make a schedule for when I'm gonna stream for the week or for the next couple of days. So at least people know that I'm gonna stream in the next couple of days. Oh, wow, okay, I need to repair my thing. I guess I'm gonna do that before going to tackle all these enemies. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go here. I guess I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I can understand that. I don't know how I feel about that though. I would need also to do a Discord for myself eventually too. But I have a Discord now, but like I'm not like a Discord for the stream, but I didn't like set. I mean, I have an account of Discord, but I didn't set up like any server for the stream. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know it comes from a good place. I just I guess I'm all shy, you know. And then you're gonna say, what, a shy streamer? But yeah, I guess I'm a bit. Yeah, so gonna stop on that, the Dark Soul journey, the Dark Soul game. Gonna go back on my thing. Yeah, I guess it's my yeah, we all have our shy moment. I guess so. I'm just gonna quit the game there. All right. So yeah, basically that's basically it. We're gonna try to do our best in this, and yeah, I guess basically if you want my Discord, basically it's the same name. I don't think there's another name, so you can add me on the Discord. I don't know what's yours though. Oh, my throne is empty. Okay, I've closed my app there. I've closed my my recording device without realizing it. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's really cool. And basically, what I like about the overlay, which is basically the transition with the Raven, I really like that. And I have a main scene here, which normally is where I stream, but it's basically the same thing. But I need to put another image behind this one. So here I would need another image, which like a background image. Yeah, me too. I like the transition. I think it's pretty cool. So like I have all these kind of things, basically. So now I'm just gonna put back myself in here. All right. So because I've closed everything for some reason, and my mouth tracking is not too bad, but I feel like it could be a bit better. And that's why basically the model doesn't have a lot of mouth tracking, so I need to set it up basically, which is a bit the problem there. And yeah, basically that's pretty much it. So yeah, the transition is kind of nice, I feel. And like I said, I have the throne here, but like in the main scene where normally I stream, I would need to have another background. I put this one like for now, but like normally I should have another background, like for, okay, I'm gonna play a game, but like it should be something else behind it, which I guess we're gonna see what I can put there. So yeah, and basically I can either go like here you have the now the tracking is not too bad, but like you know, like I can go in my hand here, or I could either like do something like this. Like I'm just gonna adjust the camera a bit, but like I could like talk like this and be like fully animated, if you will. So which is the advantage of 3D, because I can talk like this. It's just that sometimes it's a bit wonky with the hand here, like as you see, because I'm not like cannot go too far from the camera here, especially since I have a wire on my head. So like that's pretty good. So I can talk and like basically do a small thing, and I could even like close up to the camera like this or whatever, which is really good like for recording stuff and everything. so it's pretty good. So now I just adjusted the camera a bit. So yeah, and I can even do I think a turn on myself and like this, which yeah, I just have a headphone, so like it's a bit like that. But yeah, the tracking is not too bad. I think it's really good for what I could do myself. But I feel like the 3D model is really good for that. I didn't know I would like it because at the beginning I really wanted a 2D models. I'm just gonna put my screen just here, so that way I can see myself better because the camera is in the other way on my setup. So now I just adjusted the screen so I could like really look uh, in front of the camera instead of looking like beside like this. So yeah, the tracking is kind of good. And when I speak in front, and then the mouth's like moving a bit more, which is I think it's kind of good like that. So yeah, so you have the full body tracking here and everything, and I can do that to my salsing, everything. So everything's fine. Just and the wings too are not too bad behind also, but I cannot really do any sort of special animation with it yet. So yeah, that's basically it. So, so I'm just gonna put back the where is it? My upper body only. So basically, I can do like this, the upper body only, which is like only my hand here like this, which I use for when I play games. And if I would talk to people, I would like basically go really to the full body, where I can basically talk and like all the movement are really fluid, more fluid than the other one. I feel like if I have the just the upper body, I feel like your movement is a bit like more stiff, like you're stiffer, and then you have your hand and you can like show things, but I feel the movement is less intuitive, really, when you no problem starting. That's what I thought. I thought you were asleep, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess I've made you sleep there. It's okay. We've beaten Artorias actually, and we were ending the stream, and I'm just showing like the model, how it's tracking and everything that what I can do with it. So but yeah, the 3D model, it's actually not that complicated, to be honest. Most of what I have is basically you go on VRoad, and then you do a bit your model, and you how can I say that? You basically you can, like, for example, the what a lot of what I have is basically some assets on boot, which cost almost nothing. Like, it's a couple of yen. Basically, I think I've spent like $30 on it. Like, for example, the wings. I think there's an outfit and some kind of things like that you can use. And sometimes there's a texture, like the eye texture here is a bit better in term of and the eyebrows. It's a bit better, as you can see here. So that's where I've got the thing. So basically, you can just buy your way in, I guess I would say, but you would like, it's not really expensive to have these assets that you put on your model on VRoad, and sometimes you get a bit lost putting it back. Yeah, I put a lot of work in it, I guess so. Before streaming, I've worked a lot of the model, and I wanted to put it out before going on it. So that was the point there. So, but uh, even if I put some effort, I would say it's not all effort. There's really assets that I needed to a bit do the vision I had, and basically that's the result of it. But yeah, it's not as a professional would do it, but I feel like it's still pretty good, still pretty good, pretty good. Like for what I could do, I feel a bit proud of that I could do that, and then I could figure out some things. But it wasn't easy to figure everything out. Like it was hurdle after hurdle. I can tell you that. Like sometimes it's made to be simple, but like it's not that simple. It's like how can I say? It was like yeah, it was a hard journey of hurdles after hurdles of things not working, tracking not working, figuring out how we can make the tracking work better or how we can track my mount better. And even then, the mount I feel like it could be a bit better again. But yeah, I guess it's not too bad. And basically also like well, I guess you remember you saw it, but yeah, yeah, there's really a lot to do. Yeah, and thank you for the praise here. But I think you saw it, but like there was the when someone follows and everything, I have a little animation, and that's where what I set up there. Just don't remember alert. Yeah, that's here. So like you could, like I could preview the alert. Guess I would need to change the writing though because I don't really see the name always. But like the alert here, kind of fine. Do I see? Do we see the alert? Send test alert. Yeah. So here, for example, which I feel like it's nice too with the Raven team. So for all that, I feel like it's really good. Like it's all fits the Raven team, and then I can do that like in between, like for the rest. Like before I get. Yeah, I've tried to, like I said, set it up slowly. It wasn't like that at the beginning. I can tell you that. Like I think it's been 3 or 4 streams that I have like these overlays and the throne behind and everything else to have like the Raven feel to it a bit more, the personality feel of Corvint a bit more, I would say. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's a bit where I was there with that. So yeah. But now I think I'm really bad at closing, guys. If you didn't notice, so like it's the same thing at my job. It's the same thing everywhere. I wouldn't be a good salespeople, but I'm really bad at closing. So now I will try to close a bit better. But like I'm gonna go, and I'll see you next time. And yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it. Like I'll see you next time. Normally I should stream. I guess my tracking was off a bit there, but I would stream next time on Thursday in the day. That will be my next stream probably like 9 9 to 2 p.m. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on America EST time. Like basically the same hours that I started stream now, but a bit farther. Like so, and in the 1 to 2 p.m. So like a 5-hour stream, I would say. I don't know if I go with Dark Souls again or if I go with Elden Rings, but I think I will go with Dark Souls and continue where I was. So if you guys want to tune in, and I'm probably gonna post on TikTok the new schedule about that. So thank you everyone, even starting that you fell asleep. Thank you to be there. It's really appreciated all your support of me and everything. Uh, I really don't know what to say. It's really like it touched my heart really. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next stream hopefully. All right. So I'm gonna do my sign here. See ya.